Coming right up, the Thunder taking on the Suns. To the Oklahoma City Thunder, consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. Suns, Thunder, the NBA postseason. Coming up next. Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Allie LaForce reporting for us. Oh, man, this should be fun tonight. These teams love to let it fly from deep.
Oh, both these teams live and die by the three-pointer. If they're both on, we'll have a really high-scoring game. But if not, we might have enough bricks for houses at both ends.
Now, here's Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Outside, Green. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Booker. Williams with the screen. And it's Devin Booker with the three.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
And here's Holmgren. Now Hartenstein. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Baseline try. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game. And here's Brooks. Outside, Green. Williams on the wing. 6 to shoot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's SGA. Pass to Williams. The three is up. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And here are the Thunder now, after Phoenix picked up the three with their last shot. Pass to Dort. And here's Hartenstein. Williams defending. Here's Holmgren. Dort, the pass to Williams. On the wing, SGA. They get it back. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
It powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
The Suns have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Dort against Booker. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Dort. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. It might not always show up on the stat sheet, but Lou Dort is one of the most feared defenders around, Legs.
Well, he's built like a middle linebacker, and he brings a high level of physicality. PA, there's a reason he's earned the nickname the Torture Chamber.
Stolen by Booker. Brooks with it. Guarded now by Williams. That one's good from Green, and the assist by Brooks.
And fighting his way through, Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. SGA drives in. Hartenstein. Good work there as it goes.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
And that one falls for Hartenstein. The Suns have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Brooks outside. Pass to Booker, puts up a 3. Outside for Brooks. This one for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Dort outside. Hartenstein against Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
We can celebrate tonight. You can't bring me down. Got my hands up. Play that song again. Take me higher, higher. Where I'm living like it's the weekend.
Suns trail by 3. Pass to Gillespie. Back to Green. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker, good.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Outside, Williams. Up top, Hartenstein. Holmgren outside. Outside, Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Over Green. Williams misses. Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And stolen by Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but passing those in and scoring opportunities.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
SGA with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Holmgren. Now Dort. The fadeaway. The kick out to Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Hartenstein's got 7 points. The Suns trailing. Now Booker. He's got 11. And there's a 3-second violation. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein, and it's Wallace in for Dort. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
And there's the screen for 3. Booker gets the 3 to fall. He's got 14.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Just 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Thunder lead by 3.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Suns trail by 3. Outside Booker. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And that one's good. Green.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Outside, SGA. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
The Suns have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Williams. Now here's Booker. On the take. And Booker with the jam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Now here's Williams. No points yet. Williams passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Here's Green. 5 points in the game. Outside Booker. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. Here's Wallace. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Phoenix with it. They trail by 1. Tim, you look at Casey Wallace. He has been a plug-and-play defensive guard in this league.
Well, B.A., you're talking about a guy who wants to pick you up full court every minute he's on the floor. He is just tireless and relentless on the defensive end. He's the kind of player every coach wants to have. Regardless of his minutes, he makes the impact defensively.
I've heard you say it before. The fastest way to minutes, if you're a young guy, is on the defensive end.
Coaches are taking notice of that want-to factor.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. Puts one up from 19. And yep, it's good. Booker's got 20 points.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Phoenix making some changes. SGA looking around. The 18-footer right on the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
A dynamic scorer. Gilgeous-Alexander is so good at finding his spots and executing.
Back to O'Neal. Fires the 3. The shot, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Joe. Softly drops in the floater. And it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
Pass to Iguodaro. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Jalen Williams. Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Coffee, he's checked in for Phoenix. makes both free throws. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, SGA. Outside Joe. Pass to Holmgren. Now Wallace. Three-pointer. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Allen outside. Outside O'Neal. Back to Allen. Here's Goodwin. No made baskets yet. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back after this word. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Wiggins looking around. Pass to Joe. 6 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. From deep, Mitchell. He buries it from 3. Mitchell's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Goodwin passes to O'Neal. Everyone has their opinion on the game, and some fans believe too many threes are being taken.
Well, teams are going to do what wins games. As far as the aesthetics of the game, does the league office want to make an adjustment? We'll just have to wait and see.
Great use of the bounce pass right there, setting up his teammate.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Back to you, Brian.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Suns trail by 4. Allen on the wing, covered by Joe. Allen, pass to O'Neal. To the left wing. There's the screen. Back to Dunn. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Wallace with it. Give him 8 points now. Outside Joe. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Joe's got 5 now.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Pass to O'Neal. And here's Allen. Allen with a screen on Mitchell. Back to Allen from behind the arc. Outside O'Neal. The 3 ball. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. An easy 2 on the layup. And now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
Yeah, physically they are being overwhelmed in the paint right now. That can be hard to fix because it's a personnel issue.
Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous Alexander comes in for Mitchell. Phoenix also changing it up. Brooks, he's checked in for Dunn. Devin Booker comes in for Allen. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Williams. Crossed up the deep perfectly.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Free throw drops for Williams. Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
Now here's Joe, tightly guarded, pass to SGA. Back to Joe, here's Williams. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Gillespie. Shot clock at 6. To stop the run. And Brooks finishes it off.
And just as tough as they come, Dillon Brooks battling for 2 points.
Outside Gilgeous Alexander. It's Holmgren, high post. Pass to Joe. Now Wallace. From deep, Gilgeous Alexander. Brooks with the rebound. And Brooks has got the ball here for Phoenix. They trail by 11. SGA with a steal. To the inside. Holmgren using that length inside.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Here's Gillespie. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Booker. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. And here is Williams. Here's Joe. Outside, SGA. 4 on the clock. Knocks it down from distance. Joe's got 8.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Up top, Booker. Covered by Joe. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. There are some big-time players in this league. But who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Legs?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big three. LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But, of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently night in and night out.
For the Thunder, Hartenstein comes in for Wallace, and it's Lou Dort in for Jones. Phoenix also changing it up. Williams is checked in for Iguodala, and Jalen Green subbed in for O'Neal. He does not get the second one. Thunder leading by 15. Pass to SGA. Screen by Holmgren. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Mark Williams.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
That free throw misses.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
And the second free throw is good. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
Williams' shot is good.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Mitchell's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Suns trail by 14. Outside Booker. To the middle. Williams. And Williams over to help. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Here's Green.
Really plays both ends nicely. Dort does the little things right.
Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Dort's gotten his first points in this one.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
With the step back, Booker finds Williams. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. Here's SGA. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Booker against SGA. The shot misses. Green with the defensive effort. Suns trail by 16. Gillespie passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Here's Williams. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Booker, the pass to Gillespie. Outside, Williams. Pass to Booker. Again, Phoenix, good for 2.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
Outside Mitchell. Back to SGA. Ooh, strong finish, SGA.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. SGA can't get it to go. And Brooks has got the ball here for Phoenix. A 12-point game. Here's Gillespie. Check by Mitchell. Green for 3. Second chance effort. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
Williams from long range. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Here's Gillespie. He's scoreless. Brooks outside. Outside Booker. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. It's stolen by SGA. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from SGA.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Mitchell. And he makes the first but misses the second. Suns trail by 11. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Green. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Oklahoma City has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Dort, the pass to SGA. 4 seconds left. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The shot won't fall, and so that brings the first half to a close. Thunder out in front. They lead by 13. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the Phoenix Suns.
I'm looking at the turnover differential. That's been a key number tonight.
Their coach likely sending them a clear message right now. We'll see how well it's received. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Suns trail by 13. Here's Gillespie. Yet to see a basket. Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gillespie passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Dort outside. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Green. Phoenix has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Booker against Williams. Booker, the pass to Green. Clock at 6. Back to Booker. Let's go with a three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They led by as many as 18. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it, and if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you, Brian.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside, SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Back to Holmgren. From the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Lets it fly. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Dort outside. Holmgren outside. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for Phoenix. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Takes a step back. Back to Booker. Williams with the screen. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Back to SGA. Dort outside. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, B.A., the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV?
Oh, I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler, of course.
Even better answer. Suns trail by 11.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Booker for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Dort. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Outside Booker. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Thunder leading by 11. Dort outside to the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. 9 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Gillespie passes to Green. Here's Gillespie. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Dort outside. Now Williams. Three-pointer, no good. Now here's Green from outside the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Williams. Outside for Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein with a screen on Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 11.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
And regardless of the big lead, he just doesn't slow down.
Booker no good.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
Here's Williams. Hartenstein. Great positioning on the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
Gillespie passes to Williams. Brooks against Holmgren. And Williams punches it home.
Well, he's had it rolling all night. He just hasn't had enough support to give them the lead.
Thunder leading by 13. Dort outside. Now here's Hartenstein. He's got 13. And stolen by Booker. Tries a 10-footer. And too long on the shot.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
And the key is attacking before the defense gets set.
Williams passes to Gillespie. Outside, Williams. Back to Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From the high post. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with a 3. Up top, Brooks. He's covered by Holmgren. And that one's good for Brooks.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Dort outside. Back to SGA. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points. And it's Green with the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 11. Pass to Brooks. Booker looking around. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Dort. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. And the layup is good off the glass. Hartenstein's got 10 points in the quarter.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Here's Gillespie. Still no points. Pass to Brooks. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's SGA. Now Hartenstein. Williams defending. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Outside, Green. Williams passes to Green. Brooks from outside. Offensive rebound. The shot comes out. Oklahoma City leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points for Chet Holmgren.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Gillespie passes to Booker. Pass to Green. Over Williams. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, good shot. I mean, Green makes it look easy.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Williams. O'Neal comes in for Brooks. Allen, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Goodwin is subbed in for Gillespie. Thunder leading by 13. Wiggins with a screen on Allen. Here's Wallace. And no good. Great D that time from Allen. Here's Goodwin. Pass to Iguodaro. Outside, Green. Now here's Allen. Watched by Wallace. Joe on the wing. Now here's Wiggins. Outside Mitchell. Back to Wiggins. There's the three. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Allen. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18. Left side Mitchell. And the shot goes down. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Now here's Green, covered by Joe. Pass to Iguodaro. Back to Green. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
16 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And here's Wallace. Give him 8 points now. Puts up a deep three. That shot off. And so it's Oklahoma City in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back to the game after this break.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Oh, swiped away. Here's Goodwin. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And they are racking up the assist totals because they're moving the ball selflessly. You're seeing great chemistry out there.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Wallace outside. Holmgren left side. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Suns trail by 12. Outside Booker. Outside O'Neal. From deep. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. And here is Williams. He's covered by O'Neal. Back to Holmgren. Big Cat throwing it down.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Pass to O'Neal. The three, Allen. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Suns trail by 14. Here's Allen. A quick shot there. It's off target. Outside Mitchell. Outside Joe. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Holmgren. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Iguodaro's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side Booker. Inside. And that one's good. Iguodaro.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Thunder leading by 12. Outside Mitchell. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Wallace. Fourth three. Iguodaro grabs a miss. Iguodaro's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. So for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Mark Williams, he's checked in for the Suns. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Wiggins. Oh, it's stolen. Allen on the wing. Pounded by Wiggins. The lead now cut to single digits. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now Wallace. And he dunks it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Allen outside. Here's Williams. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That one misses. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Thunder leading by 9. Left side SGA looking to get back on track, and Williams lays it in.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Booker with it. Pass to Allen. To the middle. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Knocked loose. For Oklahoma City, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Booker against SGA. No good on the shot. Booker with the defensive effort. To the paint. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
That shot is good by O'Neal. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Holmgren outside. Back to Williams. Six to shoot. Back to Holmgren. Some solid defense from Williams. Suns trail by 7. Allen on the wing. Watched by Wallace. Booker against Williams. Pass to Iguodaro. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Iguodaro's got 8 here in this quarter.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Holmgren outside. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Iguodaro's got 6 rebounds here tonight. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
It's Booker on the wing. SGA covering. Launches it from deep. Booker can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Williams on the wing. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot to snap the cold streak. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 11. Outside Booker. Pulls it from the top of the key. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Some solid defense from Williams.
He's been way off the mark in this second half. Just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
Allen, the pass to Booker. To the inside. O'Neal inside. Working on Williams. Back to Booker. For three, O'Neal. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
So it's Oklahoma City now. 3-point lead. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
Pass to Allen. There's a screen to the middle. Here's Iguodala. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's SGA. Holmgren outside. And here is Williams. No good on the three. Outside O'Neal. Now Booker. To tie it up. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace. Phoenix also changing it up. Dylan Brooks checked in for Iguodala. Jalen Green comes in for O'Neal. And Gillespie is subbed in for Allen. They led by as many as 18. Outside Dort. Here's the pass to Williams. Outside Holmgren. Takes a three. It's off.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Not efficient at all.
To take the lead. Green outside. And stolen by Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Yes, sir. It's good. Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Gillespie. Outside, Green. Williams, a screen on Williams. Shot clock at 6. Green. Here's Brooks. Beyond the arc. The three is in.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dylan delivers.
Now here's SGA. Hartenstein. Williams rips down the board. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter here. Booker against Dort. Oh, he can't get the layup. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by one. Now Holmgren. Outside SGA. Up top Holmgren. Now pass to Williams. 59 seconds left in the game. Oh, it misses. Now Brooks. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Dort fires. Oh, missed on the tray. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Dort against Booker. Williams is screen on Dort. Booker. He's off from three.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
I am really curious to see what he's got in store here.
Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
Outside Holmgren. Oh, the long ball, no good. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And now we've got an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Big time conversion there, puts them up 3.
Now Dort fires the 3, and they recover it. Shoots a 3, misses the 3. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Mark Williams.